Hi, Cool School fans. I'm Miss Booksy, and it's story time. Today we're reading Chapter 3 of The Underwater Ball, starring none other than Cinderella and the Little Mermaid. And Cinderella's stepsisters, stepmother, and the sea witch. Guess it wouldn't be a fairy tale without some super villains. Ooh, let's see what happens when everyone gets to the underwater ball. Wiggle, snap, story time. It was finally time for the underwater ball. Everyone was so excited. Well, almost everyone. Cinderella's stepsisters, Unga and Gritzel, were certainly pumped.
OMG, Gritzel, we've never looked better.
We're like on fire. We're flaming hot like Cheetos.
I can't wait to meet the sea princes. They're probably so handsome.
And I bet they have amazing underwater palaces and like so much money.
And Cinderella's stepmother was excited. She had given the sea witch her coveted fairy godmother wand, and now her daughters would be married off to distinguished sea princes. That would make her royalty too. And of course, the sea witch was very, extremely, totally super excited for the underwater ball. She would make a grand entrance as the most fearsome, powerful witch that the world had ever seen. Yes, she was still cackling maniacally and was mad with power. She hadn't even gotten around to attempting any new magic yet. The Little Mermaid, Dolph, and Cinderella were excited, but also a little nervous. Now that the fairy godmother's wand was missing, there was a damper on everything.
What if someone bad has it and they ruin the party?
They could do much worse than ruin the party.
What if they turn me into a porpoise?
That's your biggest fear?
Aren't porpoises basically the same as dolphins?
Ha! They wish!
Okay, well, anyway, I guess let's go and hope for the best.
Yeah, as they say, keep calm and party on.
The underwater ball was a smash. Everyone was there. Everyone except...
Where is the sea witch? She's supposed to introduce us to our sea princes.
Excuse me?
Ew, what?
Are you Unga?
Yeah, who wants to know?
I'm your date, Prince Puff or Fish, but you can just call me Puff. The sea witch arranged for us to meet.
Hold on one moment. Is this guy serious? He's a puffer fish.
Gritzel?
Ah! Jellyfish!
I'm your date. I'm Prince Bob.
Prince Blob?
Prince Bob! Would you like to dance?
Ugh, fine. Whatever, let's dance, I guess.
You're beautiful.
Really?
Yeah,
You two are the most beautiful mermaids we've ever seen.
and so graceful and kind and cool.
Unga and Gritzel were not used to having anyone like them. They usually put their worst foot forward. Maybe now that they had fins, things were looking up.
I kinda like these guys.
Me too.
They weren't the only ones having a good time. The Little Mermaids, Cinderella, and Dolph had almost forgotten about the whole fairy godmother wand fiasco. They were boogieing down when...
Hear ye, please welcome the
most powerful witch in the world.
Yikes, she's coming in hot. I can't wait to read Chapter 4 to see what happens next. Be sure to subscribe so you can read it with me. And don't forget to follow Cool School on Instagram and Facebook too. Bye. See ya. Hey there, girls and boys. Miss Booksy here with Storytime at Cool School. Are you ready for Chapter 9 of Cinderella? I sure am. At the end of Chapter 8, she had just learned that the prince was looking for his mystery princess from the ball, aka Cinderella. Let's see what happens next. Cinderella was so nervous. The prince was coming to her house. Oh man, fairy godmother, if there was ever a time when you need to help a sister out, it's now. What am I supposed to do? She tried rubbing a lamp. What? It worked for Aladdin. She tried wishing on a falling star. No stars. Shoot. And finally, Cinderella tried to conjure her fairy godmother with a magical spell. Flippity, bloppity blob, blurpity blap, magicus, fairyeth, godmothereth cometh now. If. She's here, yay!
Hello? Official royal business. Open up.
Oh no, the prince is here.
Let me try on that shoe.
Me first.
No, me.
One at a time, ladies. One at a time.
Hi, Princey. Remember me?
Sure, yeah. Hi, Pretzel.
It's Gritzel.
Looks like it doesn't fit.
Sure it does.
Perfect. I've never worn such a comfortably fitted shoe.
And there are no other ladies in the house?
No.
Nada.
No siree, Bob. Wait a second. Doesn't Cinderella live here?
Cinder who?
Never heard of her.
There's another girl here? Please, fetch her at once.
Your Highness, the other girl was not at the ball. I can promise you that.
She lives in a barn.
She's totally yuck.
Nah, she's a lovely girl. I'll get it for you, Prince. Hey, Cindy.
Hey, Mr. Beeswax.
The prince wants you to try on a shoe. He's still after that mystery girl.
Oh, I can't go out there.
I know you weren't at the ball, but it'll just take a minute and it'll make the prince happy.
No, like, I really can't go out there. I'm a mess, Beeswax. What Unga said is true. I'm totally yuck.
What? You're a cutie. Come on.
Okay. Now I really, really, really wish I had my fairy godmother. Nothing? Come on!
Hey, you look awfully familiar.
Yeah? I'm supposed to try on a shoe?
Try not to stink it up.
Well, what do you know? It fits.
It's you!
OMG.
No way.
Your Highness, I assure you, she was not at the ball.
Well, actually, I was. Super long story, but I really wanted to go, and you wouldn't let me. But then my fairy godmother showed up, and oh yeah, apparently I have a fairy godmother. Anyway, she showed up, waved around her magic wand, and I got a dress and shoes, these shoes. Well, the other one's in the barn, but anywho, then I went to the ball, and I met the prince. No big deal.
Fairy godmother?
There's no such thing as a fairy godmother.
Sorry I'm late, Cinderella, but your fairy godmother is at your service.